Finally, some backup. Look, I need to get rid of this infestation before it spreads to the rest of the planet. The infested come out at night, but they can't survive the daylight. Use that time to take out their structures. Night's almost here. I'd start getting ready to deal with the infested if I were you. It's nighttime, Commanders. Fight off the infested until daybreak.
Ready for combat.
Evolution.
Keep your distance from those kaboomers. We call them that for a reason, you know.
I need answers. Activating defensive drone.
Make it quick. Yes. I am
hostile Protoss on the battlefield.
Research continues.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Metamorphosis complete.
Your queen listens. Our foes shall become our reinforcements. Boldly. Your queen listens.
Our allies are in combat.
Time to play defense.
You have my attention. The night's almost over. We'll be safe to move out again in the daytime. Okay, Commanders. We need to destroy enough structures today to stay ahead of the infestation. I've already marked a few for you.
Complete.
I've come this far.
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
Make it quick.
Assimilation aura is now ready.
I am our foe shall become our reward.
Metamorphosis completed.
Explain. Yes. You have my attention.
We're not done yet, Commanders. Here are some more structures to burn out.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
Answers. No time like the present. Boldly. Speak. Your queen.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Immobilization wave is available, my queen. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
We're making good progress, but there's still a lot of infestation to go.
Our allies are in combat.
The fight begins.
Another day is coming to an end.
Yes? Your queen. Make it quick. It's time to assimilate. The enemy is moving quickly. We need detectives now. Yes?
A lot of dead out there. Make sure that we don't join them.
What is it? The fight begins.
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Griffin's ready for boarding.
The fight begins.
Our allies are in combat.
Look out for those hunterlings. They're fast, and boy can they jump.
Defensive drone initiated.
Speak.
Metamorphosis completed. Our allies are in combat.
The infested are trying to break through one of our barricades.
Our allies are in combat. Assimilation aura is ready, my queen.
The enemy's biomass will provide us resources. Speak.
Bringing a defensive
I'll
drone
come
online.
this far.
Our allies are in combat.
Time to play defense.
Yes. Boldly.
Our allies are in combat.
Yes.
Looks like Amon wants a piece of us too. Get those defenses in place.
Our allies are in combat. Evolution complete. Metamorphosis complete. Our allies
Keep it up.
are in combat.
Night's coming to an end soon.
Defensive drone initiated.
Evolution completed. Our allies'
Assimilation
base
aura
threatened.
is now ready.
Our allies are in combat.
Sunrise. That's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
Make it quick.
Activating defensive
Our
drone.
forces are under attack.
The fight begins. What is it?
Detecting more structures at this location.
No time like the present.
Immobilization wave is
Your
now
queen,
available.
listen, you have my attention. Make it quick. You have my attention.
Our allies are in combat. Completed.
You have my attention.
Our allies are in combat.
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
Enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Yes?
Evolution complete. Our allies are in combat.
Oh, you have my attention. It's time to assimilate some resources. I've stunned the enemy. Kill them!
Make the most of the day, commanders. It's nearly over.
Completed.
Is it?
Our allies are in combat.
Just keep fighting, commanders. We'll make it through the night.
What
You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute. There's a viral phage out there, commanders. Kill it if you can, but you'll have to do it at night. Don't worry if you can't kill the virophage tonight. I'm sure it'll be back tomorrow.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are
The
in
fight
combat.
begins. You have my attention. No time.
Our
We've got a
allies
barricade
are
taking
in-
some damage here.
The hive cluster is
I'm
under
seeing the
attack.
infested gather at one of the barricades.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, that's one less headache to worry about on this planet. Thanks, commanders.
What is it already?
Our forces
Our
have
allies
met the
are
enemy
in
in
combat.
combat.
The
The
fight
hive
begins.
cluster is under attack. Our allies
Evolution
are in combat.
complete.
Seems like we could use a defensive
Our
drone.
allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are allies are in combat.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
Our allies' base is threatened. An enemy Nidus worm has emerged.
I am the swarm.
Our allies' base is threatened.
I need answers.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy
Now
in
back to
combat.
it.
Our allies are in combat.
The fight begins.
The enemy is attacking. The Hive cluster is
Are you
under
kidding me?
attack.
Amon wants to attack us now too? Perfect.
I am the swarm.
Our allies' base is threatened.
It won't be long now. We just have to survive until dawn.
The Hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Your queen listens. You have my attention.
Assimilation aura is ready, my queen.
Explain yourself. The enemy biomass will provide us with. Yes.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Make it quick. I've got the enemy.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners. We're halfway there, Commanders. Keep it up, and we can still save this planet.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it, Alden? Speak.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Assimilation aura is now ready. Our allies are in combat.
Yes?
Sending you the coordinates for more structures. Don't go out too far. There isn't much time left in the day.
Our DoN shall become our resources. You have my attention.
Sit tight, Commanders. This night's just getting started. I could hustle, but I'd advise against it, Commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
What is it, Alden? Yes? Speak.
Time to play defense.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack. Enemy Nidus worm detected. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces the Hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are
return.
under attack. Our allies are in combat. Metamorphosis
Eyes up, our
completed.
ride's here.
The Hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. The Hive cluster is under attack.
I've come this far.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night.
Our allies are... An enemy Nidus worm has emerged.
The fight begins.
This may look bad, but it won't last much longer. Morning's almost here.
Defensive drone
Our allies'
initiated.
base is... Our forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. The Hive cluster is under attack.
Let's get to work, commanders. We have to burn enough of the infestation today so that we don't fall behind.
You have my attention.
Our allies are in combat.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
Bold.
Our forces are under attack.
Explain yourself. Make it quick. Speak.
Most of the infestation has been dealt with. Just a little more to go. Detecting more structures at this location.
Answers.
Activating defensive drone.
It's time to assimilate some
Our
resources.
forces have met the enemy in combat.
Wonders of modern technology.
Our allies are in combat.
You have my attention.
Data support.
Explain yourself. Speak.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak.
Confirm that last.
Explain yourself.
Looks like the sun's about to set. Get ready for nightfall.
Already.
met the enemy in combat.
I knew the infestation was bad. This is crazy. Hold them off.
Speak. What is it already?
I like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, Commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
The enemy's biomass will provide us with...
That's the last of it. The planet's saved, Commanders, and we have you to thank.